Anytime it's an Asian video.
Baby metal!
There's like 12! Okay, I'm on board with this.
Oh my god, I love this.
I like this part.
I can't decide what I think about this.
It's a hot beat, I'm not gonna lie.
Wow, this is so. I don't know how to feel about this.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Oh, it's cute. Is it cute yet?
It's cute.
Is
It's
it cute?
cute.
That's not cute! What the?
That's creepy as no. Oh my god, I like it. Okay. I don't like that. I don't think I like that.
We're not Japanese, by the way. That was still weird to us.
This is like DDR music or something. This is amazing.
Okay, now this one seems like more like EDM-y.
They just look like they're having so much fun. Like,
Look, I could just imagine myself being at this show.
oh yeah, getting hypey.
What?
I don't know about that part. How many genres have we just gone
A whole bunch.
What the hell? Is this the same video?
There's no way it's the same song. What?
This is sick.
And we're back.
That's too much.
They're awesome.
If they hit as many genres as possible, they're gonna get the biggest audience.
Why don't they use this music for Attack on Titan?
I want to be in this group.
Me too, a little bit.
We should do a baby metal cover.
Yeah?
Yes.
It's like Vine music videos now. Like just 6 seconds of everything all at once.
I have nothing to say.
Give me chocolate?
Dude, why aren't we here?
Is that like the Virgin Mary behind them?
I like this part.
How did this happen?
You know, I'd be a lot more impressed if they were playing the guitar.
Holy crap, there's a lot
Oh
of
my
people.
god, there's like 300,000 people. I would do anything to go to their concert.
I'm jamming out to this for the rest of today.
I cannot wait for you guys to tell me the story behind this.
This would be an amazing concert to go to.
What are they?
Are they
thinking like
eating
they're
hot dogs?
A hot dog, a hot dog.
That was amazing.
See you in the mosh pit.
That's like the most rad thing I've ever seen in my life.
That was absolutely incredible. I want to go see that show. Do they tour here?
It makes me feel so good whenever I watch baby metal.
First thoughts after experiencing the band Baby Metal.
What?
That's the only word I can think of too.
Cute and catchy.
I'm a sucker for it. I love the catchiness.
Baby metal was a roller coaster.
Who is their core demo? And did these girls come up with the idea themselves? Or was it a big record label that came up with the idea? I like weird stuff.
But is it weird because we're like, oh, they're from a different part of the world, that's weird, and they do different things? Like, or is it weird because we're just
No,
not...
it's weird.
I was hoping it would be babies. Like, you know, like, that would be cool.
That would be even crazier.
How would you describe their music?
Random AF.
A mess? It's a mess.
Pop, metal, rock, alternative, hop, DM.
It's like
Techno.
bubblegum meets the devil.
It's
J-pop and metal.
It's considered to be J-pop meets metal, and it's specifically described by their record label as kawaii metal, cute metal.
Kawaii metal. I love it.
I love that. I love turning like rap songs into like pop punk happy songs and doing the irony of that.
Did you ever imagine that metal music would be used in this way?
No, I mean, it's creative.
No, but people love it. That's so weird. There were like grown men in that audience.
When I think of so metal, you think of like bones crunching, metal ripping, not cute little Japanese girls dancing.
I feel like some of the hardcore metal fans are like offended. They're like, this is mine.
The metal fans that embrace this are gonna be the new metal outcasts. It's putting metal into little easy to swallow caplets. And that's not what metal's about. Someone out there was thinking, when are they gonna destroy metal?
I think someone out there said, when are we gonna make metal awesome?
Would you say you liked the music?
I didn't hate it. I just don't like to be screamed at.
Yes!
Oh man, you might need to take my music card away.
Oh, by far. I don't even listen to that much music, and I would listen to the crap out of that.
I did like the music. I wish that I knew what it was saying.
The rapping was a little, that was the one part that was like, this doesn't fit.
I like sitting there and watching the music videos, but I would definitely not blast it in my car.
I might blast it in my car.
What did you think of their music videos, though?
They were crazy and they gave me a headache.
They were weird.
When those floating heads came out, I was like, oh, no.
I can't do scary really well.
At all.
And the Japanese people are really good at that.
The weird kaleidoscope faces all like moving together. It was a little trippy.
But in the world of like J-pop, I don't think it is weird.
That's true.
So the girls in the group, they go by Su Metal, Moa Metal, and Yui Metal.
I love that.
Oh, it's like Sugar Spice, Ginger Spice, Scary Spice, Sporty Spice, and Posh Spice. I don't know why I know those.
One is 16, the other two are 14.
What?
Stop it right now.
They've been going at this for like 2 or 3 years, so does that mean that they started when
12
they were...
and 14?
The Asian girls, they don't start aging. The Asian.
What do you think about how young they are performing this way and doing all this metal music?
I think it's awesome. By the time they're 18, they'll be like Slayer status.
There's so much more metal than I was when I was 14.
I mean, if they were saying weird, like, deathly lyrics, then I would be like, okay, y'all gotta slow it down, baby metal. However they want to express themselves is a good thing. They're talking about chocolate. It's not the end of the world.
So here's some info about some of the J-pop system. They have groups that labels put together when they're really young, and when they graduate from junior high, they're too old to stay in them.
So it was like a machine.
This is a movie waiting to happen right now.
So they were too old.
With baby metal, the oldest one has graduated. 2 of them are still also in that group, but they're still doing baby metal. But when this all started, they didn't even know what metal music was.
No way.
Amazing. I love that.
Makes sense, because they're never actually like being like, rah, rah, rah. They're like,
Does it take away from the authenticity of this music hearing they were fabricated like this?
I feel like if that's the way the music is created in Japan and the general public is okay with that, then good for them.
It's not somebody's passion anymore. It's somebody doing it for fame or fortune.
Everything is made, and that's why they're so big, because they didn't have to really work for it.
It's cool to see what these companies are like willing to do.
If you're talking about the pop genre, I don't think anyone cares about authenticity anywhere in the world.
Let's all be real. There wasn't like, I was like, this is so organic.
Right,
Like, it's not like those 3 girls like got together one day and was
like,
like, wait,
let's
let's stop playing with Barbies and start doing metal music.
As long as we're introducing metal to a whole new group of people in some way, this could be like the Dr. Seuss, the little golden books of metal. I don't think I've embraced a band so quickly before in my life.
And now that you've heard metal pop fusion music and you know it exists, do you want metal pop to come to the United States?
Well, let's just f***ing hope so. I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
I don't think it would work here.
I think we could make the same argument about like K-pop, did we want it to come here, but I think it's here now.
Yes. 110%.
Absolutely, yes. I want to see just the whole bunch of tween community just all giving guitars and stuff.
The last thing I need is a Bieber going, gimme chocolate, and doing metal. Like, Bieber can stay the hell away from metal. Thank you for watching!
YouTube, let's react! This was bizarre, but if you've got something even weirder, let us know in the comments below.
Help support the show by subscribing to all of the wonderful people that were in this video below.
We will see you next time. Goodbye!